I had to like mentally prepare myself for this. So if anyone in chat does not want to be introduced to such forms, like I said before, it's very intense. Not for those that are easily upset, I guess, to these types of things. And I don't know what else is gonna happen because this, I guess, is like the second part. I don't know how this game works. I'm still really confused. We're showing poems. I don't remember what poem I did. We're gonna show to Monica first. Don't say I didn't warn you, Rosie. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe not. Maybe no poems. Natsuki, you wanna tell me something? ... This one's alright. Alright? Yeah, it's at least better than yesterday's. I still can't tell. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright, even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. Something is nice to have activities that we all participate in. Well, who else am I supposed to spend time with? You better keep working hard. I mean, I forgot I'm not doing voices. I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Is this the same one? Oh, it's not. Okay. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, it was really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this, or pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Maybe she's not so bad. Oh no. She wasn't supposed to give me that. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Rosie? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Is Monica the one that programmed all this stuff? You and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. I don't want to press it. Just Monica. Okay. Oh, now it brought me back to the thing now. Just Monica. What? Yuri, you good? Hey girl, how you doing? Finally. Ahaha. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Rosie, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. Ahaha. You're too nice to me, Rosie. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think of me having it. I'll take good care of it. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's? Nope. Nope. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Nope. Why? Is there like a coffee stain on there? I know there's like I'm just completely ignoring the fact that there's blood on here. And I'm just looking at like the huge coffee stain right here. These are my priorities. Oh god. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, this poem is about More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Meow. Chat, should I pick yes or no? I should pick yes. Oh god. No, then nothing is real. Nothing is real. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Oh, is that really what day we're on? Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ooh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want. Honestly, you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Rosie? Rosie's going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know? Oh my god, why is she cursing so much? All you care about is dragging Rosie around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Rosie decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power? Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Rosie make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Rosie, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You! Shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Okay, so normally I would choose Yuri. That's what I do in the past. But I'm gonna make a roll and I'm debating whether or not I should go with Monica instead. I wonder if Yuri's gonna like stab me or something. Oh, it's Monica. Oh, you see that? I can't pick anyone else anyway. I can't pick anyone else anyway. Do you see that? Do you see that? I'm not doing that. It just automatically goes to Monica. Hey, well, we're going with Monica. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Why are they always meeting at my house? Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Rosie for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. Oh no, she's gonna snap. She's gonna snap. She's gonna snap. I am being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are, pulling Rosie away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much so you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Rosie. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. I hear her laughing. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Rosie, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day was just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Hi. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to resolve their entire life around you? When you think about it, yes. But at the same time, no, not this far. Not to this extent. They should be able to have their own personal lives, ma'am. But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Because you're kind of crazy? Question mark? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Rosie. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Rosie, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even... No, ma'am, this isn't a Wendy's. Ew! I can't do this. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Rosie. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Oh my... Do I have a choice? I do have a choice. Oh my god. If I say no... If I say no, she's probably gonna, like, murder me or something. And if I say yes, I feel like I'm still gonna get murdered by her love. I mean, you know, everyone always says they want a crazy girlfriend. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay, maybe or she does it to herself. Okay. 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 Yep. Ass. Asai song. Blah 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 blah. I'm just... You know, I feel like no matter what I do, they're all just gonna die. Ma'am, can you stop speaking gibberish? Can I save? I can skip. Skip. Really? Really? We're gonna have all this oh. Oh, it's just gonna... Oh, I missed some stuff. Is it broken? Is this all that's gonna happen? Just day in and night? You just gonna lay there and, you know, am I supposed to be doing something? I don't... Do I just keep skipping it? I don't know what to do. Oh, no. Okay, we changed. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got Harvey before me? I thought it was perfectly... Yeah! Ah! Oh, she threw up. Natsuki runs away. ... I'm here. Rosie, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Ah, well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Rosie? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Remove? Oh, she deleted her. But she deleted Natsuki too. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. List the foil from deleted tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since this is the last time I'll ever get the chance to. So I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. She's the one that's like the programmer. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh, it's fucked up. It's so... Oh god, the noise. ... Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Rosie. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. Talking to you, Rosie. Oh no. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know that I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? I don't remember. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to... I don't like saying that. I don't like saying that at all. Drove her to commit. Ahaha. I'm sorry you had to see that through. Oh, see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? I'm still really upset about that. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Rosie? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Rosie. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And, worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Rosie, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either, while the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Rosie. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game. But I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Rosie, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. You don't even know me. I barely spend any time with you. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Rosie, will you go out with me? I can only say yes, so I'm so happy. You really are my everything. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Ha ha ha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Rosie. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out, how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Am I gonna fix the game? Is that what's gonna happen? Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Ahaha. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh no. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Monica. 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 Ah! Hi again, Rosie. Did you write a good poem today? Yep, for sure, 100%. Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Rosie. Did you write this poem for me? Yes, I did. Yes, ma'am. That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I actually did. Hate to admit it, but I did. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now I don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Rosie? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Now I'm really freaked out. I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friends it's a little rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Nope, don't like it. Nope, stop. Stop it. You stop it. You stop it, please. You stop it. Stop. 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 Nope. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. You gave me- Did I scare you? Yes, you did! Ah, you're so cute. Anyway, Rosie, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me, shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. I don't like this. Back in my debate club days, I learned a whole lot about arguing. The problem with arguing is that each person sees their opinion as the superior one. It's kind of stating the obvious, but it affects the way they try to get their point across. Let's say you really like a certain movie, right? If someone comes along and tells you the movie sucks because it did X and Y wrong, doesn't that make you feel kind of personally attacked? Because by saying that, it's like they're implying that you have bad taste. I mean, I am always in the... I can't think of the word right now. The smaller group when it comes to things that I like. Minority. I'm always in the minority. There you go. Good job, Sarah. Good job. You remembered your vocabulary. I'm always in the minority, or like a good portion of the time. So I'm used to it, so not really. And once emotions enter the picture, it's almost guaranteed that both people will be left sour. But it's all about language. If you make everything as subjective sounding as possible, then people will listen to you without feeling attacked. You could say, I'm personally not a fan of it, and I felt that I'd like it more if it did X and Y, things like that. It even works when you're citing facts about things. If you say, I read on this website that it works like this, or if you admit that you're not an expert on it, then it's much more like you're putting your knowledge on the table, rather than forcing it onto them. If you put in an active effort to keep the discussion mutual and level, they usually follow suit. Then, you can share your opinions without anyone getting upset just from a disagreement. Plus, more people will start seeing you as an open-minded and a good listener. It's a win-win, you know? Well, I guess that would be Monica's debate tip of the day. Ahaha, that sounds a little silly. Thanks for listening, though. How long is this gonna go on for? She's just gonna keep looking into my eyes. Okay, there. It's just gonna have to be like that. With like the little, it's not gonna be in full screen. Cause otherwise I can't fix it. I don't know why it's like that. It's so annoying. What's happening? Rosie, what's happening to me? It hurts. Oh, she's gone. It hurts so much. Help me, Rosie. Oh god. Oh, it's so pretty. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Oh god, Jesus Christ, that was so loud. Did you do this to me, Rosie? Did you? Did you delete me? Oh god. I can't tell if the game is mad or she's mad. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Rosie. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Excuse me. Watch me suffer. Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I mean, you were one that was a crazy bitch. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you were. You were the one that... Ma'am. Ma'am. We're not gonna talk about this. You win, okay? You win. You killed You! I am not to blame. You did that yourself. You did that yourself. I hope you're happy. I hope... You can't even process happiness. You're a program. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Are you gonna leave me alone now? This is it. Rosie. You completely, truly make me sick. Good. Goodbye. Goodbye. Have a nice time. Are we done here? Is this it? Is it just... Oh! I still love you. How are you? Why are you still here? What? I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. Yes, you did. So many selfish... Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. I shouldn't have done... Yes. Yes. It took you this long. Yep. World that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Yes. Because I just... Yes. Yep. How can I do that to someone I love? Exactly. And yep. Congrats. Congrats. The realization. I've made up my mind. Rosie. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. And I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love... Are you sure? I don't think you did. Because if you did, you wouldn't have done the shit that you did. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And I really love you. Then... Oh! Are we fixed? Are we back? Is it good? Doki Doki! And she's gone. Is that it? Hold on. Oh! Oh, it's broken now, isn't it? I don't... That's why I was like, I don't want to tab out of this game because it breaks and it can't show on stream. So, what if I... Is it just... Is it just... I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to it. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Rosie. Well, there already is one girl. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we picked up that habit once again. Rosie, are you proud of me? Eh? For what? Oh, wait, sorry, I'm not doing the voice. You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly swept with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Rosie, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not, I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. So, if she is not there, is there a literature club? Who's the leader of the club? Something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club over Oh, it's her! She starts it. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. And Sayori puts her mind into something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Oh, the school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, the section of the school I rarely visit being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Rosie? What are you doing here? Well, I just... I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Rosie that Sayori always talks about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Rosie. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your vision. So it's still a literature club. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. More like aggressive? It's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. What, working? Rosie, don't tell me. You're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes lit up. No way. No way. Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can have an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Woohoo. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Is everything gonna be fine now? Are they gonna be normal girls without mental illnesses? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward to take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I wish they had a picture or like a scene to show them, because I want to see what they look like. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. You know, I just want to talk about... Okay, so I watched a video the other day, and they were talking about what the difference is between cupcakes and muffins are. What's the difference? Like, you can tell the difference in taste. Cupcakes are sweeter and have frosting, more dessert. Muffins are plain and more like breakfast. Technically, if you put icing on a muffin, would it be classified as a cupcake? These are the things that are brought up. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. We keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not it. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. I've been trying so hard to enjoy tea recently, but I just can't. I have to have like lots of sugar in tea to enjoy it. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Rosie, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. So this is practically the same stuff, just without Monica. And she likes manga. She's not gonna say anything. Manga is literature! I'm gonna skip through some of this, considering we've already gone through this. I wanna see if there's anything different. Oh, about the first thing you said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't say that! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if Rosie wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Rosie? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll get to know each other a little better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, she's gonna read manga. I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. I want to get back into reading. I used to read a lot as a kid, and then, like, the more they forced it in school as, like, a necessity, my interest for it just, like, went down. Sometimes they can be pricey. I like physical copies of things. Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Rosie. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Oh, Rosie, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Rosie, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Oh god. Oh god. Hold on, I need a drink. Oh god! That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Rosie. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all about the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. F-O-R-E-V-E. No. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Oh shit! Oh shit! Who It hurts. Ah, I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Rosie. Goodbye, Literature Club. Oh god, it's broken again. Oh. Oh, this is. You hear that?
Can you hear me?
Oh god. Yes, hello?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet,
That's
like
Monica.
at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Playing audio. She gonna sing too? Oh!
I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
This is a jam.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Is that it? Is that actually it? Oh, there's credits! There's credits! It's actually the end, I think. Oh! Oh! Never mind. Deleting images. A lot of these images I didn't see because I just focused on Neri. Come on, she looks so cute there. I didn't know she was crazy. Oh? 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 What is that? What is that? That was spicy. That was a spicy picture.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
This makes me sad.
Is it love if I take your is it love if I say
Oh, okay, that's really cute. Even though all these people are crazy, the cute waifus.
the ink flows down into a dark puddle?
Oh, yeah, and I didn't get that one because I said that I loved her. I didn't say, okay, I said she was my dearest friend. I didn't say that I loved her. I was like, no, because I don't actually, I mean, I love her as a friend, but not romantically. So I was like, you're my dearest friend. And then she like screamed and ran off, and I felt horrible. And I knew what had happened that morning. I was like, I fucked up.
I'll leave you be.
But it happened anyway, so it doesn't matter. At least I think. Question mark. Made with love. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Script file is missing a corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Oh, despite it being, you know, crazy game with parts of mental illness and self-harm and all that, I thought the characters were cute. Minus they're insane parts. And like that ending was really nice, and like the music and then like the poem, that was really cute.
But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will just to find that special day.